Slash man is gonna tell us the story about how he lost his virginity. Come on. How did you lose your virginity?
My man, I can't really tell on how I lost my virginity, but the only time that I can remember is when I was making sex for reality. My man, I couldn't undress myself. I just put my trouser on my knee, and I dealt with that lady. And I was so alone. I was having a full state, but I couldn't utilize it to the level.
Was she sweaty?
How will you tell when you are afraid of her? Fucking for a meaning for a very first time.
Now we hit Slokovic. He's gonna tell us the funniest moment in his life. Brother, how are you?
I'm good, and how are you, my brother?
I'm good. Can you tell us the funniest moment in your life?
My brother, how can I start it? That's the best moment that I ever did. 2020. I forgot the date. During hard times, lockdown, when we were not allowed on the streets. I forgot at what time it was in Pretoria. I had these two friends of mine. We just took a walk and decided to play around with subs, my friend. Decided to play around with subs. We were at Schoeman Street. Then we decided to take a walk at Schoeman. Then the cops approached us. Then we spoke and decided we are not stopping. Here, we want to see who's the fastest. And whoever came up with that decision, he knew that he was the fastest among us all. But he knew that he won't escape. My brother, they stopped us, the cops. They asked us a simple question. What are you doing at this time in the streets? We just looked at them. Kuman, it's a one-way road. Then we answered them freely. So do whatever you do. You want to hit the U-turn here and chase us. My guy, I only remember the sound of that car when it was on reverse. The rest is history, man. We ran like nobody's business. At the end of the day, none of us was caught. Then we decided, no, this one, it was just a little bit of a trick. Let's repeat that. Fortunately, we took Van der Walt, the Lilian Goy. I forgot the date. Van der Walt, Lilian Goy. We found them again. But that time, they stopped us. Fortunately, we stopped. We spoke with them. Then when it was time for them to arrest us, the van couldn't switch on anymore. Me and my best friend, now we decided to be mechanics out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Within few seconds, us and the cops, we were best friends now. Now we were walking around with them, showing them the best corners where they can arrest people. And no, you'll find them here. You'll find them here. That's the best and funniest moment that I ever did for me. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you very much, man. Can you please brief us? Were you drunk or were you sober by that time?
At that time, we were sober. We just needed something fun, man. You know, with lockdown, it was boring, man.
Thank you.
Everything was boring. We just needed something, man. Something just fun. Just to keep our blood boiling a little bit.
Perfect.
We just took that decision. And whoever who was taking those decisions, I swear to God, even now, if you can tell him to repeat that, you wouldn't mind at all.
Thank you very much, Slokovic. Thank you very
Brother, George Mkino, how are you?
I'm better than always. I can be a man.
Tell me here, my brother. In life, what do you do for a living?
It's like always when you can be a better person, to be always like the way you are.
Oh, do you love life or you love yourself only?
No, it's not always about you can love yourself. It's always about how come you can be.
How come you can be what?
You can be yourself. It's just only to respect yourself.
Oh, you show respect. One thing that you do best.
In every person.
Thank you, my brother. Tell me here, you always ask people this question. If you love yourself, why? What does it mean?
There is mean a lot of things, because when you are a man and you are a woman, you're supposed to know who are you in your life. In everything the way can be. That's why I make my hairstyle like this. Yes, it's like each and every family for people. Each and every mother and father, everything. They love themselves, they love their child, they love
Tell me, what's the funniest thing you have ever did in your life?
Regular style, you put the weed like this. I mean, even my cat can see it. Look.
Thank you, George man. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Music, I don't do movies. No, I think in a demoniana, satanistiana, kamukhong, it's not good thing. I'm not so sure, I don't know.
Tell me the best or funniest moment that ever happened in your life.
Okay, thank you, man. I think the best moments, in fact, it might be not funny, but I think for me it's funny. That was when I broke my virginity. You know what happened? I took a condom and then I opened it explicitly. Like that was the whole of the condom. I was wrapping it like this. You see, like that condom, like it was like, and I was like, I was told that lady, it is going to go down. So that lady was busy looking at me like, how come this thing is gonna get inside your dick? And I was like, no, man, worry not. The most funny part is when I was about to put that condom on my dick, it couldn't go through because of I didn't open it correctly, you know. So that was the most funniest thing I could ever had in my life. Yeah, no, this K Williams, I'm out. I'm signing out, man.
Thank you, Mr. Kiwi.
Brother, man, how's it?
Sure, good brother, man.
What did you feel after finding out?
Yes, my man, it was a very complex situation because I personally have to run around. I went to ZCC, I went to Sangoma, St. John, I went to Universal Church, my man. Till today, I don't know what was actually transpired, but there was something that was eating me.
Did you vomit?
I did vomit, and then there was this compressor spade. That compressor spade, my man, it operates for 9 times like a rhino. You can't really tell how many volume of water did they put on our stomach.
Red.
Mine, it was a yoga with roots. It was that particular person actually wanted to chow all my pension money. Because I'm still surviving. But I found someone in Malawi. I want to get rid of that particular individual.
Thomas in South Africa.
No. That one is new. It's new. He's going to deal with.
Can you tell us what's the difference?
The difference with South African Sangomas.
Yes.
South African Sangomas, they have got big tariff ahead. And the international Sangomas, they want to be recompensated after the event.
Or after the event?
Yes.
Thank you very much. How did you communicate with Malawi Sangoma? Did you use English or Malawian language?
There was this chromosome 21 dwarf who is familiar with our language, particularly in the southern part of South Africa.
Did you feel agitated when you were releasing those things?
It's too much English there. I can't know that with.
Did you feel very funny when you're releasing those shit?
It was not funny, but the result is very funny because I'm very strong again.
Can you say the poo that you released, it was normal poo or abnormal poo?
I thank you.
Latile ya qwaqwa. Eish. Latile ya qwaqwa mo dilo tse ntši.
Zanga suspect the resort gate.
Focus no ba mo go ywane felo. E ke lebeletse wena.
So ga re tshiri ya lawyer be za mo win.
Ke boloi go ješeo.
Go ješwa ke eng?
Ke boloi.
Tango.